What is the best 50 bucks that you could spend to build your business? It's a great question. I'm going to answer it today. Hi there, I'm Angela Brown, and this is Ask a House Cleaner. This is a show where you get to ask a house cleaning question, and I get to help you find an answer. Now, today's show is brought to us by housecleaning360.com. This is a website that partners house cleaners and homeowners or home service providers. So if you have a home or you have an Airbnb, and you need somebody to do the carpet cleaning or the window washing, or you need a professional organizer, or you need a house cleaner or somebody to do the turnover service, or maybe you need somebody to pressure wash your driveway, you can find all those people on housecleaning360.com. And if you are a business, run over and list your business. There's paid and free listings, but even the free listing will get you in front of customers that are searching for you now. housecleaning360.com. All right, on to today's show. Somebody asked me this question. I love this question. If you only had 50 bucks to spend, how would you invest it in your business in a way that's productive? All right, so for me, there are a few things that I would recommend. And the very first one is automation. It's computer, it's software, it's plugins, it's automation. When I started my business, you had to hire an employee to come over to your business, and then you hoped that they knew the series of tasks that you needed. If you didn't, you had to train them, right? So there was that process. Now with technology, this is so exciting because there are now apps that do the same thing, but they run automatically in the background of your business once you've done that initial setup. So one of the things that I absolutely love and under the price of 50 bucks is a piece of software that we buy. It's $12.95 per month, and it's Canva. Now Canva is free, but there's an elevated version, and I highly recommend the elevated version for this reason. It's got a branding kit inside of it. And the branding kit is you set up your custom colors and your custom fonts and any custom images that you use in your business on a regular basis. And so anytime you go to create a new social media post or a new ad or a new piece of graphic or design or social media post or whatever it is, all of your information from your branding kit is right there. So you don't have to look up any of the hex codes. You don't have to go, what was that color? I kind of remember, but I kind of don't. It's just right there waiting for you. You go, bam. Now, another thing that I like about it is it breaks up all of your activities into file folders. And this is the paid version. So let's say, for example, that we were going to be doing a whole bunch of Halloween promotions. I could have a whole file for Halloween promotions, and they're stored right there online. This gets really important when next year rolls around and I want to do some new Halloween promotions, but where do I go? Oh yes, they're already stored in my Canva online folder. And so for Christmas, you have a Christmas folder. If you have discounts and sales, you have a discount and sale folder. If you have an onboarding folder for graphics for you're trying to recruit or hire people, it's all inside the one folder. So everything is categorized graphically. So when you go to do your advertising and promotions and whatever, bam, it's all in one spot. I love this, totally worth the $12.95 per month that our business spends. Right? Another one is the Kindle app. Kindle for me, I believe it's $10.17 per month. That includes tax, and that's in the United States. So in other countries, it might be a little bit different in price, but it's based on Amazon Kindle. So what it is like having a public library card, but it's a virtual library card where I can go into the Kindle store and on any device that allows the Kindle app, which is going to be a smartphone or an iPad or a tablet or a computer or any of those things, I can check out up to 10 books at a time, free of charge. So there are my 10 books. And let's say I was going to hire an employee, but I didn't know anything about hiring an employee. I could go check out 10 books on questions to ask and things to look for and expectations and all that stuff. I read the 10 books and then I give them back. And now let's say tomorrow's focus is on finance and accounting. I could check out 10 books on financing and accounting, all for the same $10 per month. So you can read unlimited number of books on any device, absolutely free using your Kindle device. So Kindle Unlimited is what it's called. I'll leave links in the show notes to all of this stuff just so that you can tap in. And I believe that we are a Kindle affiliate. So if you click on the link, we do make some money, just full disclosure there. But it is absolutely a no-brainer for my business. All right, the next one that I recommend is TextExpander. Now TextExpander is a little expander where you write out all of your emails or your texts that you send out on a regular basis. So let's say that you have a regular ad that goes out where you're looking to hire people, and then somebody contacts you and they say, hey, I think I'm interested in your ad. Well, what do you text back next? So have that all typed out and it's stored in the TextExpander. And so what I might do is I might put a hyphen and then INT for interview. And so that's it. That's the code, -INT. Anytime I type in on my computer, on my social media, on a text message, anywhere it's linked in my accounts, -INT, that whole entire email drops in to wherever I'm typing it. And I love this because it saves on average about 3 to 5 hours a week of my time of regular cut and paste types of letters that are either customer service related, or they're bidding questions, or they're questions about interviews, or they're questions people have about a particular thing that they purchased or whatever. So it's all based on codes. Now, another thing where this is really great is, let's say that you have Instagram and you're going to post Instagram posts, but you have a series of hashtags that you use for all of your posts. Instead of typing those out each time, you have your TextExpander, you type in your 3 codes or whatever the way that you've set it up. Bam! All of your hashtags are in one spot. I love it. It's super awesome. All right, so those are just 3 ways that are under 50 bucks that I would spend money that are totally affordable, totally game changers for the business. And it has absolutely revolutionized my business. So Canva for your social media and your graphic designing, the Kindle books, which allows you to have unlimited learning for $10 a month, and then also the TextExpander, which saves time on repetitive tasks like cutting and pasting. So anyway, check them out. Like I said, I'll leave links in the show notes, and I hope this helps. I'm super curious. Please leave in the notes below what apps or software that you're using that has saved a lot of time and money, because I know that there's a lot of stuff that's out there that by sharing it, we can all help each other. So leave your comments in the notes below. All right, until we meet again, leave the world a cleaner place than when you found it.